Washington, D.C. is hosting World Pride celebrations this year and is also marking 50 years of Pride celebrations in the nation's capital. Jennifer Lopez and Troye Sivan are headlining a music festival this weekend, and D.C.'s annual Pride Parade kicks off on Saturday. But some international organizations are advising trans people to skip World Pride events, saying they're concerned people could be detained if their passports don't match their gender identity. Some corporate sponsors have also pulled out or asked to have their names left off sponsorship materials. Ryan Boss, Executive Director of Capital Pride Alliance, which is hosting World Pride this year, is here for more. Ryan, thanks for coming on. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said yesterday that she has no plan to make a proclamation for Pride Month. Does that change your plans at all for this weekend? And how have Pride events been going so far?
Not at all. We have had 2 successful weeks already of Pride, starting with Trans Pride on the 17th, and DC Black Pride, Latinx Pride, API Pride, Silver Pride, Military Pride. So all these events have been great for the community to come together. And the fact that the administration isn't issuing a proclamation, honestly, it wouldn't be genuine. So plans are moving forward as scheduled.
Now, countries like Denmark, Germany, Ireland, they've issued travel warnings for transgender citizens coming to the U.S. The African Human Rights Coalition also called for a boycott of D.C.'s Pride celebration, saying the Trump administration presents, quote, distinct dangers to the LGBTQ community. How are you responding to those concerns?
Well, I mean, first, personally, it's disheartening that folks around the world have fear to travel, of all places, to the United States of America. That should say something about this environment, this climate that is being created around hate. In regards to the moment, this is the time that our community needs to show up. The oppression and the hate is trying to have us move back into the closet and be silenced. And we know from our history that when we come together, stand up, this is how we are resilient and defiant and how we can experience joy.
There are several gay officials in the Trump administration, including the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, the State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce. Did you reach out to any of them about participating in World Pride?
Pride is open to anyone, and we did not get any requests or information from folks such as them that they wanted to participate. So we have many different groups all participating this year as in years past, and excited for an amazing parade on Saturday and our free festival and concert that's actually taking place on Pennsylvania Avenue on Saturday and Sunday.
Some corporate sponsors have pulled their support this year, or they say they don't want their names attached to the events. What do you make of that? Again,
it creates anger, frustration. For many years, corporations have actually been ahead of the federal government around providing support to LGBTQ plus employees. So at a time, again, when we feel that our community is being erased, to have corporations that have been partners for many years to be afraid to show their support. Many of them still do support our community, but because of retribution or retaliation fears, have chosen not to participate. At the same time, we have many great sponsors who are standing up in solidarity for human decency and dignity, such as one of our main sponsors, Marriott, who have been with us for many, many years, along with Hilton and Wegmans, et cetera. So let's lift up those corporations who are standing for the true meaning of diversity and inclusion. What's your advice to other cities getting ready to host their Pride celebrations this month? We need to create this movement. We need to move forward. Many of our prides around the country are in fear as well around whether or not they will be able to participate, or cities trying to increase fees to make it impossible for them to participate. So we need to stand together to ensure that Pride continues, not just in this country, but around the world. This needs to be a global movement. And to stand up for, again, all of us having the right to be our authentic selves. Ryan, I'm out of time, but quickly, what can we expect on Saturday? Saturday, a big parade. After the parade, Cynthia Erivo is performing at our free post-parade concert. And then don't forget the March and Rally for Freedom on Sunday, followed by Dochi, who is our closing ceremony performer.
All right, Ryan Boss of Capitol Pride Alliance. Happy Pride, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Pride.